Okay, class, kindly stand for our prayer. Okay, Mr. De La Cruz, can you please lead our prayer? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So, good morning, class. Okay, have a seat. So, let's check your attendance. So, just return to your original seats so that we should easily check your attendance. Okay, very good. Everyone is around. So, thank you. Now before we start our class, I'll just make sure that linisin niyo yung pwesto niyo ng mga upuan niyo, under your seats, please clean. And during group work, kailangan mag-participate lahat. Do not just rely on your leaders. Okay? Now, during recitations, please raise your right hand and wait for your name to be recognized. Okay? So, by the way, class, our topic for today is solving quadratic equations by factoring. So, as we go on with our class, or with our lesson, you will learn some lesson. So, did you bring your the things that will be needed for activities? Okay, very good. So first, let's review, or for our motivation, or we will just watch a short video. So you can take note. So listen carefully because this video is related with our topic, and yeah, it's about solving quadratic equations. So, okay, this is the short video, so please listen carefully. Okay, finish. Now, for our objectives, kindly read, class. Okay, very good. So, at the end of the lesson, no, you will be able to learn how to solve quadratic equation by factoring in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c and equal to 0. So, you will learn methods also for factoring quadratic equation para mas mapadali, may steps, specific steps na susundin natin sa pag-solve. Okay? Now, for our first activity, can you read the direction, class? Okay, very good. So, rewrite the following equation into its standard form. So, as I mentioned kanina, the standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, what are the given? So, you will just rewrite it into its standard form. Okay? Okay. This activity is by pair and 5 minutes only. Start. Okay, done? Okay, very good. So, have you able to answer the activities? Have you able to make it with standard form? Okay, very good. So, now let's proceed with our discussion. Now, solving quadratic equation by factoring in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what I have said earlier, there are some methods to be followed para mas madali yung pag-solve natin. So, first method is write the equation into its standard form. So, titingnan muna natin yung equation kung naka-standard form ba. kung naka-form ba siya sa ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, yun muna yung i-check natin. So, yun yung first method, first step. Now, second, kasi nga by factoring, so kapag na-arrange na ang ating equation to its standard form, so pa-factor na natin yung nasa left side. So mamaya i-explain lang mamaya. And then the last last method is equate each factor to 0 using the principle of zero product. So equate natin sa 0 para makuha natin yung mga solutions. So proceed with our example for better understanding. Okay. Here we go for our first example. Quadratic equation x squared plus 5x plus 6. So, sa part na ito class, trial and error lang tayo dito. So, kung ano sa tingin natin factor, halimbawa, ito, pag ganito yung given, yung value ng a natin, since dito ang value ng a natin is 1 lang, so mas madali lang hanapin yung factor niya. So, let's try. First step is we will see if the given equation is in standard form. So, check standard form, the first method. Now, second, let's factor this side. Kunin natin yung factors niya. So, gagawin natin. Muna tayo ng parenthesis. Then, equal to 0. Now, kunin natin yung factor na x squared. Factor na x squared is x. Bakit x? Kapag kasi multiply natin yung x sa x, ito yung magiging resulta. Now, since positive naman lahat, so, let's simply add positive sa both factors natin. Now, paano natin makukuha itong mga we call this, paano natin ito makukuha, mga values dito? So, just simply find the factors of this, of the constant. Simply get the factor na mag-i-equal siya. Kapag i-add mo, mag-i-equal siya sa 5. Okay? So, ano-ano bang mga factors sa 6? Factors sa 6, pwedeng 1 and 6. Pwede rin 3 and 2. So, alin sa dalawa, kapag i-add natin, is mag-i-equal sa 5. So, diba, itong factor na to. So, ito yung gagamitin natin. So, let's try 3 and 2. So, to check if tama na ba yung factor natin, so, let's just multiply this. Let's just multiply our factors. So, try natin. Kapag pag-multiply nyo dito plus, multiply nyo itong dalawa, ito yung lalabas na sagot. Then, therefore, check ang factors natin. So, for our last method, equate natin into 0 para makuha natin yung solutions. We will just do this. X to plus 3 equal to 0. Sa kabila naman, yung factor na to is x plus 2. Equate natin sa 0. So, let's get this. So, dapat find the value of x. Dapat si x na matitira rin sa left side. So, ito ang magiging value ng x. So, ito yung isang solution natin. So, bakit negative 3? So, dinamita lang natin siya ng additive inverse. It's like our previous lessons. Additive inverse lang. Now, for our second solution, just simply x equals to negative 2. So, additive inverse pa rin. So, ito na yung mga solutions natin. So, ganyan para makuha ang or para pag-solve ng quadratic equation using factoring. So, let's have another example. Now, for the second example, please, class, pwede rin kayo mag-solve dyan or pwede rin kayong panoorin kung paano ko i-solve. Second example is x squared plus 2x plus 2, 15. Now, this is the first method. Okay, very good. So, let's check it first kung naka-standard form ba siya. So, since hindi, i-standard form muna natin. So, additive inverse para malipat ang 15 sa left side at saka 0 na lang maiwan. So, ganito yan. Tama. Okay, very good. Now, since it is already in the standard form, so let's find its factors. Parenthesis. Now, factor of the first term, x positive, saka negative yung isa, so negative tayo. Now, just like kanina, paano natin makukuha ang mga values nito? So, hanapin natin yung factors ni 15. Pag i-add natin is mag-i-equal sa middle term. Now, ang mga factors is 15 ay 1 and 15 as well as 5 and 3. Diba? So, ito nga. Pag i-minus natin yung kasi negative. So, lagay natin dito example 5, 3. Pag i-minus natin si 5 and 3, ito yung lalabas na value equals to 2. So, para ma-check natin kung tama ba yung factors natin, kaya yung sabi ko kanina, is kailangan natin multiply. So, pag multiply natin, pag ito yung lumabas na sagot, ibig sabihin, tama yung factors natin. So, let's check. X squared plus 3x plus 5x plus 15. So, ito squared 5x na matitira. 2x I mean minus 15. So, tama ang ating factors. Is natin. Now, since tama ang ating factor at nakuha din natin yung first method, what we'll do is equate it to 0 to find the solutions. So, ito ang sagot. 0. Kabila naman is x minus 3 is to 0. Now, first solution natin is negative 5. Say additive inverse. Second is positive 3. Gets? Okay. How about pag some another example? How about kung ganito yung given? May value ang A natin which is 2. So sabi ko kanina, just use trial and error method. So since naka-standard form naman siya, gamitin natin yung trial and error hanggang sa makuha natin yung factors. Kapag minultiply natin yung factors, lalabas itong sagot na to. So, yun yung factor. So, pero, hindi lahat ng examples ay makukuha lang natin sa pamamagitan ng factoring. Pwede rin, maaari din, kapag hindi natin makuha by factoring, pwede rin natin gamitin ang quadratic formula. So, we will tackle about that in our next lesson. Focus muna tayo sa factoring. So, let's factor this out. Equals to 0. So, try natin 2x plus 1 x minus 3. So, try to check kung tama na ba yung factors. So, multiply natin dalawang factors. 2x squared minus 6x plus x minus 3. So, matitira dito is negative 5x. So, therefore, tama ang ating factor kasi ito yung lumabas na sagot. Let's continue. Now, since correct na yung ating factors, let's equate it to 0 to find the solution. So, on the left side, x1 is equal to 0. Right side, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now, additive inverse. 2x, so matitira sa left side. Kabila naman, negative 1. So, divide both sides by 2 para ma-cancel natin yung 2. Therefore, ang value ng x natin, negative 1/2. Yung first solution natin, pangalawa, is additive inverse lang since ganyan lang yung factor natin. So, ito na yung mga values ng x natin. So, clear? Any questions? Very good. Since you didn't have questions, let's proceed with our next activity. So, again, by pair. So, let me read the direction for you. Solve the following quadratic equation by factoring. Answer it on a short bond paper. So, just solve the following equation. So, just simply follow the steps. Yung una, yung standard form, factoring at equate natin sa 0. So, by pair, 5 minutes, we'll do it. So, start. Okay, done? Okay, so, what have you observed with our given? Diba, the number 3 given is a perfect square binomial. So, sulat natin. This is a perfect square binomial since 9 and 4 are perfect square. So, sa pagkuha ng nito, factors nito is madali na lang. So, ang factors nito is sum and difference lang ito. So, sum and difference of factors. Kunin natin yung factors nila. 0. Ito. So, ano ba ang square ng 9? Square root of 9. Of course, 3x. 3x. So, sum and difference. Now, ano ang square root ng 4? So, 2. Simply write 2. So, kapag perfect square binomial, madali lang makuha yung factors niya. So, equate 3x plus 2 0, 3x minus 2. Okay, do additive inverse. 3x equals to negative 2. Divide both sides by 3. Cancel. Now the answer is negative 2 thirds. Yan yung unang solution natin, value ng x natin. Now, sa right side naman, additive inverse, positive 2. Divide natin both sides by 2, by 3. To eliminate the 3. Cancel. Now, x, positive 2 thirds. So, those were the values of x. So, kung perfect square binomial, mas madali lang makuha yung factors niya. Understood? Okay, very good. So, let's proceed. Now, how did you find activity? So, okay, any questions that we could proceed with our quiz? None? Okay. I think you are ready for our quiz. So, okay, kindly read the direction. Okay, again, solve for the following quadratic equations and write your answer on a 1/2 sheet of paper. So, this give you 7 minutes for this quiz. So, it's the given. Just make sure to remember the methods. Okay? Okay, start. 1/2 sheet of paper. Okay? Yan. Okay, pass it to the center aisle and then forward it to me. I will be the one to check your quizzes. Very good. So, for your assignment, just take note for your assignment. Give at least 3 examples of quadratic equations and give its solution or solve it. So, 1/2 sheet of paper. Okay? Take note of your assignment or take photos so that you could have your copy. Okay, this assignment will be passed tomorrow. So, since you have no questions at all or clarifications, so that would be it, class. Thank you and see you tomorrow.